Number 1. This 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900 convertible, priced at $19,500, is a well-kept example of Chevrolet's unique rear-engine design of the early 1960s. Located in Alexandria, Louisiana, this classic is equipped with a rare 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, making it an appealing choice for those seeking a distinctive vintage car with ease of operation. The Corvair features new custom wheels and tires, which add a fresh touch to its appearance while maintaining drivability and reliability. With its rebuilt engine completed just 5 years ago and approximately 15,000 miles put on since, the car is mechanically solid and ready to be enjoyed on the open road. The exterior presents very well with a repaint done 5 years ago that has held up nicely and gives the convertible a clean, vibrant finish. The body shows no rust, which is particularly notable for a car of this vintage, as the Corvair's unibody construction often fell victim to corrosion over the decades. A new power top has also been installed, ensuring that the car can be enjoyed comfortably whether cruising under the sun or with the roof raised. The overall presentation reflects consistent upkeep, offering a balance of originality with tasteful upgrades that enhance both appearance and function. Inside, the cabin is described as very clean and well-maintained, matching the high standards set by the car's mechanical and cosmetic condition. All systems are reported to work as intended, from gauges to accessories, which makes this convertible a turnkey option for those looking to enjoy a classic immediately rather than take on a restoration project. The Corvair's interior retains its simple yet stylish layout, providing an authentic 1960s driving experience with the added benefit of its automatic transmission. This combination makes it accessible for casual drivers and collectors alike, offering both practicality and nostalgia. Overall, this Chevrolet Corvair Monza 900 convertible represents an excellent opportunity to own a rare and distinctive piece of American automotive history. Priced competitively at $19,500, it stands out as a well-preserved, rust-free example that has already benefited from major investments in paint, drivetrain, and top. The seller emphasizes that the car runs and drives great, ready for immediate enjoyment, and even encourages buyers to fly in and enjoy the drive home. With its attractive styling, rebuilt engine, and strong presentation, this Corvair makes a compelling choice for enthusiasts seeking a classic convertible with both charm and usability. Number 2. This 1979 Lincoln Continental Mark V Cartier Edition, priced at $5,999, is a well-preserved luxury coupe from the final years of Lincoln's full-sized personal luxury cars. Located in Hoher Falls, New York, this special edition is part of the prestigious Designer Series lineup, showcasing unique trim and details associated with the Cartier name. The car shows 74,000 miles and comes equipped with several desirable extras, including a functioning moon roof, a CB radio, and a miles-to-empty gauge. Reflecting Lincoln's emphasis on comfort and innovation in the late 1970s with its long lines, hidden headlights, and Cartier-specific styling cues, this Continental remains an impressive example of classic American luxury. Mechanically, the Mark V runs well without misfire, and it has received recent maintenance to keep it roadworthy. The brakes have just been replaced, the wipers are new, and the tires remain in good condition. A brand new full exhaust system has also been installed, ensuring quiet operation and reliability. The moon roof, radio, and hideaway headlights are all in working order, demonstrating that many of the car's features remain functional despite its age. While the carburetor does need readjustment and there is a small exhaust leak from the intake manifold, the overall mechanical foundation is strong and the frame is reported to be solid, making this a dependable candidate for further cosmetic and mechanical refinement. The interior of this Cartier edition is in good shape overall, with the dashboard free of major cracks and much of the trim still presenting well. The front seat will need reupholstering, but the rest of the interior retains its luxury appeal, offering both comfort and character. The Cartier edition details such as badging and trim further elevate the cabin, distinguishing it from standard models. With these updates, the interior has the potential to be restored to its full elegance, reflecting the sophistication that made the Designer Series such an iconic offering in Lincoln's lineup. Overall, this 1979 Lincoln Continental Mark V Cartier Edition offers a compelling mix of originality, usability, and value. Priced at just under $6,000 with a clean and clear title, it represents a chance to own a piece of American luxury history at an accessible entry point. While it would benefit from some bodywork and interior attention, the mechanical condition, solid frame, and functioning features make it a strong foundation for either casual enjoyment or a more comprehensive restoration. For collectors or enthusiasts of late 1970s luxury cars, this Cartier Edition remains an elegant and distinctive option, capturing the spirit of Lincoln's most iconic era. Number 3. This 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu Custom, priced at $16,900, is a well-preserved example of Chevrolet's popular muscle midsize offering. Located in Winchester, Virginia, this car has an appealing ownership history, having been purchased from its second owner, who had it in his possession since 1986. The Chevelle received one repaint in the early 1980s, and despite its age, the car remains very solid overall. The floors, trunk, and frame are reported to be excellent with only some rust on the right rear quarter panel. Fortunately, the replacement piece to address that issue is included with the sale, making it an easy fix for the next owner. Powering this Malibu Custom is a 350ci V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, delivering smooth and reliable performance. It also comes equipped with power steering, making it easy to maneuver for both city and highway driving. The seller has invested in mechanical reliability, recently completing a full rebuild of the brake and fuel systems. These updates, along with its solid structural condition, ensure that the Chevelle can be driven with confidence and even enjoyed as a dependable weekend cruiser right away. The exterior styling of this 1971 Chevelle remains true to its era, with new wheels and tires enhancing its stance and road presence. While the repaint dates back several decades, the car's body still presents well overall, and with the included new rocker moldings, it has the potential to be brought back to an even higher level of finish. The Chevelle's classic lines combined with its two-door design and muscular proportions make it a timeless example of Chevrolet's design language from the early 1970s. Inside, the car comes with a complete new black interior kit ready to be installed, offering an exciting opportunity for the next owner to refresh the cabin to like-new condition. The car is already titled, licensed, and insured in the seller's name, simplifying the transaction process. Taken as a whole, this Malibu Custom represents a solid value in the classic car market with its combination of originality, mechanical reliability, and included parts for cosmetic improvement. For enthusiasts seeking a vintage Chevrolet that can be driven and enjoyed immediately while still having room for further refinement, this Chevelle is a compelling option. Number 4. This 1973 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ, priced at $27,000, is a striking example of Pontiac's luxury performance coupe from the early 1970s. Located in Middleton, Massachusetts after recently being listed in Andover, this SJ shows just 47,000 original miles and has been meticulously refreshed to a very high standard. Fresh out of the paint booth, the body is laser straight with no filler, dings, or chips, and it wears a deep finish accented by tasteful red pin striping that complements its new red interior. The overall presentation captures the bold styling Pontiac was known for while highlighting the care that has gone into maintaining this example. The interior is equally impressive, featuring a brand new dash crafted by Just Dashes in California and seats reupholstered in OEM-correct materials by Columbia. The red upholstery creates a cohesive and eye-catching cabin that blends originality with fresh restoration quality. Modern touches include an AM/FM Bluetooth retro-style radio, offering convenience while preserving a period-correct look with details such as tinted windows by Tint Pro Plus. The inside of this Pontiac offers both comfort and style, ensuring it is as enjoyable to sit in as it is to admire from the outside. Powering this SJ is its original 400ci V8 paired with a 4-barrel carburetor, a setup that remains completely intact with no leaks or drips reported. Factory equipment includes air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes, enhancing both usability and driving comfort. A true dual exhaust system with Flowmasters provides just the right amount of old-school rumble without compromising drivability. The car rides on classic Kroger wheels fitted with two 75/15 rears and two 25/15 fronts, giving it an aggressive stance. For purists, the original factory wheels, tires, and PMC center caps are also included, allowing the car to be returned to its stock appearance if desired. Overall, this Pontiac Grand Prix SJ delivers an outstanding blend of originality, restoration quality, and drivability. With its low mileage, flawless paintwork, and refreshed interior, it stands as a turnkey example of Pontiac's blend of style and performance. At $27,000, it offers a strong value for collectors seeking a well-preserved and beautifully finished early 1970s personal luxury coupe. Whether enjoyed as a weekend cruiser or shown at local events, this SJ provides the experience of floating on a cloud while maintaining the presence and muscle that made Pontiac a standout brand of its era. Number 5. This 1961 Buick Electra 225 convertible, priced at $23,500, is a fine example of Buick's top-of-the-line offering from the early 1960s. Located in Denton, Maryland, this elegant drop-top carries the presence and style that made the Electra 225 an icon of its era. Under the hood sits the powerful 401 cubic inch nail head V8 paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and confident performance. Known for their strength and reliability, these engines were a highlight of Buick engineering, and this example remains a solid and drivable classic ready to be enjoyed. The body of this Electra is described as very solid and straight with panels that line up well and maintain the long flowing proportions Buick was celebrated for. The convertible top is in very nice condition and comes with a new rear window, ensuring both style and functionality. These details make the car a strong candidate for casual cruising or further cosmetic refinement as it already presents well in its current state. The straight lines and imposing presence of the Electra 225 capture the early 1960s luxury aesthetic, making it a standout among full-sized American convertibles of its time. Inside, the Buick retains its original interior, adding to its authenticity and period charm. Features such as power windows, a power seat, power steering, power brakes, and a power-operated top highlight Buick's emphasis on comfort and convenience, making this convertible a true luxury car of its day. The cabin, while original, still provides an inviting atmosphere and reflects the careful balance of style and usability that Buick designed into its flagship model. With all major power accessories functioning, the car offers a level of ease and enjoyment rare in classics of this age. Overall, this 1961 Buick Electra 225 convertible represents an excellent opportunity to own a well-preserved example of Buick's most prestigious offering from the early 1960s. With its solid body, strong nail head V8, and host of luxury features, it stands out as both a reliable driver and a desirable collector's car. The clean title adds to its appeal, ensuring a straightforward purchase for the next owner. At $23,500, it delivers an attractive balance of elegance, originality, and usability, making it a compelling choice for enthusiasts seeking a classic American convertible with presence and pedigree. Number 6. This 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, offered at $14,000 and listed just a day ago in Rockwood, Michigan, is a fine example of Chevrolet's very first personal luxury coupe. With only 61,500 miles on the odometer, this car blends the classic long hood, short deck proportions of the Monte Carlo with a reliable and tastefully upgraded drivetrain that makes it both enjoyable to drive and a solid candidate for continued preservation. Painted in a deep green with a contrasting black interior, it captures the spirit of the early 1970s when Chevrolet first launched the Monte Carlo as its answer to the booming personal luxury market. Under the hood sits a 350 cubic inch small block V8 equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock intake, and long tube exhaust headers, giving this Monte Carlo the kind of throaty sound and spirited performance that muscle car enthusiasts crave. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission that was rebuilt just 2 years ago, providing smooth, dependable shifts and ensuring that this classic is ready for the road. A brand new battery has just been installed, adding another level of reliability for the next owner. The car also rides on stylish rally sport wheels wrapped in good condition tires, further enhancing its period-correct look and confident stance. The interior of this Monte Carlo was redone in the early 2000s, and while not a recent restoration, it still presents well and offers a comfortable, driver-focused cabin. Black upholstery works perfectly with the exterior green paint, maintaining the understated yet commanding presence that the Monte Carlo became known for. This model was Chevrolet's attempt to blend performance with luxury, and even in its base form, it delivers on that promise with a spacious interior, clean lines, and just enough power to remind you that it's still a Chevrolet at heart. Cosmetically, the seller notes a few dents here and there, but otherwise the car remains clean and solid, with no mention of major rust or structural concerns. The imperfections only add to its authenticity as a true survivor car that has been driven, enjoyed, and cared for over the years. Given its age of over 5 decades, it's remarkable to find a Monte Carlo that remains this intact, with tasteful upgrades and careful maintenance already addressed. The 1970 model year holds special significance, as it marked the debut of the Monte Carlo nameplate. Designed to compete with cars like the Pontiac Grand Prix, the Monte Carlo featured sharp, elegant styling with a long hood, formal roofline, and a distinctive grille that set it apart from the rest of Chevrolet's lineup. Today, first-generation Monte Carlos are increasingly appreciated by collectors and enthusiasts for their balance of luxury, muscle car DNA, and timeless style. Priced at $14,000, this example presents an affordable entry into the world of classic Chevrolets, offering a mix of originality, tasteful upgrades, and everyday drivability. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a show and shine participant, or simply a classic to enjoy on back roads, this 1970 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is a strong candidate. It represents both Chevrolet's muscle-era engineering and its move toward personal luxury, making it an ideal car for someone who values both history and fun behind the wheel. Number 7. This 1971 Chevrolet Nova, priced at $32,500, is a striking example of a tastefully built classic muscle car located in Ada, Ohio. It features a performance-oriented drivetrain centered around a built 350 Ci V8. The engine is fitted with aluminum heads, an aluminum intake, and a comp cam for enhanced power and responsiveness. Power is sent through a Monte M21 4-speed manual transmission, paired with a 10-bolt rear equipped with an Auburn Posey unit and 390 gears, making this Nova a strong performer on the street. Stainless headers and a Black Widow exhaust system further enhance its performance while giving it a deep and aggressive sound. The exterior of the Nova is described as straight and very clean, with a repaint completed within the past 3 years that presents beautifully. The body lines remain crisp, and the car's stance is enhanced by 15-inch American racing wheels, which add to its classic muscle car look. Power front disc brakes and power steering provide modernized drivability and safety, making the car not only quick but also easy to handle. The overall condition suggests a well-maintained and carefully upgraded Nova that stands out for both performance and presentation. Inside, the car continues to impress with a very good condition interior. Pro-car seats offer both support and comfort, blending well with the car's performance-focused build while still keeping a classic feel. All gauges are functional, and even smaller details such as the blower motor and wipers are in working order, reflecting the care and attention given to the vehicle. The combination of originality and tasteful upgrades makes the cabin both enjoyable and practical for regular use. Overall, this 1971 Chevrolet Nova represents a strong opportunity for enthusiasts seeking a well-built, high-performance example of Chevrolet's compact muscle car. With its rebuilt 350 V8, 4-speed manual transmission, upgraded rear end, and quality presentation, it is ready to be driven and enjoyed immediately. The car is offered with a clean Ohio title in the seller's name, simplifying the transaction. At $32,500 cash, this Nova delivers an excellent mix of performance, style, and classic muscle car appeal, making it a standout choice for collectors and drivers alike. Number 8. this 1970 Ford Mustang, priced at $25,000, is being offered as a big tire roller project ready for its next power plant and finishing touches. Located in Cypress, Texas, the car presents with a straight body and solid foundation, making it an excellent candidate for a custom build. Previously set up with a big block Ford engine, the Mustang has already been configured for serious performance. With its clear title in hand, it provides a straightforward opportunity for enthusiasts looking to create a personalized street or strip machine. The exterior shows a clean and straight body, offering a strong starting point for either restoration or a dedicated race build. Its big tire setup gives it an aggressive stance and ensures that it is ready to handle significant horsepower once a new drivetrain is installed. The ladder bar suspension further reflects its race-oriented preparation, while the roll bar inside adds both safety and structural rigidity, underscoring its potential for high-performance use. Inside, the Mustang features a nice interior, which is an uncommon advantage for a roller project of this kind. The cabin provides a solid base for completion, requiring less work compared to many unfinished cars on the market. The existing roll bar is well integrated, adding to the car's readiness for competition or spirited driving while maintaining a driver-focused atmosphere. Overall, this 1970 Ford Mustang offers a rare chance to acquire a roller that has already had much of the groundwork laid for a high-performance build. With its straight body, ladder bars, roll bar, and big tire setup, it is well suited for anyone planning a powerful street machine or dragstrip contender. At $25,000 with a clear Texas title, it represents a strong foundation for building a custom Mustang that can be tailored to the next owner's vision, whether that leans toward competition or aggressive street use. Number 9. This 1972 Chevrolet Suburban C20 ambulance, priced at $29,000, is a rare and museum-quality example of a specialized utility vehicle from the early 1970s. Located in San Antonio, Texas, this Suburban was originally purchased new by the AMCO Oil Company to serve as a standby emergency vehicle at one of their refineries. Because of this unique role, it saw limited active use, resulting in an exceptionally low mileage total of just 48,000 miles. Today, it still runs and drives like new, offering both historical significance and excellent mechanical condition. The body and presentation of this C20 Suburban remain highly impressive, retaining its original ambulance setup with all lights, sirens, and radios intact. Its straight panels, clean lines, and period-correct details underscore its authenticity. While the overall fit and finish reflect its careful preservation, as a factory-converted ambulance, this vehicle carries a commanding presence, and its originality makes it an extremely rare find for collectors of vintage utility and specialty vehicles. Inside, the ambulance remains outfitted with its original emergency equipment, including radios, scanners, oxygen tanks, and other medical gear. All systems are reported to be in working condition, allowing the Suburban to still roll out Code 3 as it would have when first in service. The rear compartment preserves its emergency setup, further enhancing its authenticity and appeal. This level of completeness is seldom seen, making the vehicle both a time capsule and a conversation piece at shows or in a private collection. After its service with AMCO Oil, the Suburban was later sold to the Lisbon Seward Fire Department before eventually being retired. Today, it continues to draw attention wherever it goes, standing out as one of the most unique vintage Suburbans ever built. With a clear title and remarkable preservation, it offers a one-of-a-kind opportunity for enthusiasts and collectors alike. At $29,000, this Chevrolet Suburban C20 ambulance represents not just a classic vehicle but also a fascinating piece of American automotive and industrial history, unlikely to be offered for sale again in such complete and original condition. Number 10. This 1970 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, priced at $20,000, is presented as a remarkably well-preserved example of Cadillac's luxury coupe from the height of the brand's prestige era. Located in Timberville, Virginia, this car is believed to have only 9,000 original miles, a claim supported by both its title and its exceptionally clean condition inside and out. Originally a California car, it retains its original Protecto plate with the first owner's information, adding to its authenticity and provenance. The DeVille captures the bold styling and impressive scale of early 1970s Cadillacs with its long lines, gleaming chrome, and commanding road presence. Mechanically, this Coupe DeVille runs and drives like a dream, offering the smooth and effortless performance that defined Cadillac luxury. It has been fitted with a Petronix ignition for added reliability while still maintaining much of its originality. Brand new Coker white wall tires further complement its presentation and ensure safe and stylish motoring. With no rust present and a solid body, the car reflects both the advantages of its California origins and the careful ownership it has enjoyed throughout its life. The exterior remains in excellent condition with chrome that shines like new and a vinyl top that presents beautifully. Free of the flaws that often affect cars of this era, its panels are straight, paint well preserved, and trim intact, making it a standout even among other Cadillacs of its time. The combination of its near-original condition, low indicated mileage, and high-quality preservation gives this car exceptional curb appeal. It is the type of vehicle that turns heads whether displayed at shows or simply driven on the open road. Inside, the Cadillac's cabin reflects the same level of preservation, with upholstery, dashboard, and trim pieces presenting in outstanding condition. The interior offers the spacious comfort Cadillac was renowned for, enhanced by the sense that this car has seen remarkably little use over the decades. With its originality, authenticity, and luxurious presentation, this DeVille offers a rare opportunity to own a truly well-kept example of Cadillac's early 1970s flagship coupe. At $20,000 or best reasonable offer, it represents a compelling value for collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate originality, luxury, and the unmistakable presence of a classic Cadillac. Number 11. This 1963 Ford Fairlane 500, priced at $13,500, is a clean and well-kept midsize classic that captures the early 1960s Ford styling with a touch of performance appeal. Located in York, Pennsylvania, this Fairlane is powered by a 289 cubic inch V8 paired with a 5-speed transmission, giving it both reliability and an upgraded driving experience compared to the factory setup. The car runs and drives well, offering a solid mechanical foundation that makes it ready to be enjoyed on the road. Its overall condition reflects careful ownership and preservation, presenting itself as a desirable vintage Ford for enthusiasts who value both originality and drivability. The exterior of this Fairlane wears a white finish that highlights its clean lines and understated elegance. One standout feature is the teardrop hood, a design element closely associated with Ford's performance heritage, adding character and a sportier look to the car. All of the glass is original and free from cracks, which is rare for a vehicle of this age. The body presents straight and clean, with chrome and trim that complement the classic Ford styling of the early 1960s. Combined, these elements make the car a striking representation of its era, appealing to both collectors and casual enthusiasts. Inside, the car features a red interior that creates a sharp contrast with the white exterior, offering a bold and classic color combination. The cabin remains in very good condition, with all gauges on the dashboard functioning properly, providing confidence in its overall usability. Additionally, all electrical components and lights are reported to be in working order, making the car fully operational without the need for immediate repairs. This balance of originality and functionality ensures that the interior is not only attractive but also practical for regular enjoyment. Overall, this 1963 Ford Fairlane 500 represents a strong value for anyone seeking a clean, stylish, and well-maintained early 1960s Ford. With its 289 V8, upgraded 5-speed transmission, working electronics, and standout teardrop hood, it offers both character and performance in a package that remains highly usable. At $13,500, it presents an accessible entry point into classic car ownership, especially for enthusiasts who appreciate Ford's blend of mid-size practicality with timeless American design. Whether taken to shows, used for weekend drives, or kept as part of a collection, this Fairlane stands out as a solid and appealing choice. Number 12. This 1976 Cadillac DeVille sedan 4D, priced at $7,500 and listed 7 weeks ago in Manahawkin, New Jersey, is a striking example of Cadillac's luxury sedans from the mid-1970s. Showing 93,000 miles on the odometer, this car remains all original, a rarity for a nearly 50-year-old classic, and one that adds to its appeal for both collectors and enthusiasts. Finished in a commanding black exterior with a matching black interior, this DeVille embodies the era's sense of sophistication, presence, and comfort. Even today, few cars command the same road presence as a full-sized Cadillac from the 1970s. Under the hood, the 1976 DeVille would have originally come equipped with Cadillac's massive 500 cubic-inch V8 engine, known as the largest displacement production engine ever offered in a passenger car. This engine delivered effortless torque, smooth acceleration, and the kind of quiet, confident performance that Cadillac was famous for. Paired with an automatic transmission, it made driving the DeVille less about speed and more about refined, unshakable cruising. According to the seller, this example still runs and drives great, a testament to Cadillac's engineering and the care given to this vehicle over the years. The black-on-black color combination makes this DeVille even more desirable. Black paint on such a large and elegant body style emphasizes its sharp lines, long proportions, and formal styling cues that defined Cadillac's design language of the era. The spacious black interior provides room for 6 passengers in complete comfort, with features like plush seating, generous legroom, and the kind of smooth, quiet ride that earned Cadillac its reputation as the standard of the world. Even in base form, these cars came loaded with amenities by 1970s standards, often including power windows, power steering, power brakes, climate control, and more. The 1976 model year is significant in Cadillac's history, as it marked the final year before the brand downsized its vehicles for 1977 in response to rising fuel prices and changing consumer demands. As a result, the 1976 DeVille represents the end of an era, the last of the truly massive, full-sized Cadillacs that defined American automotive luxury throughout the 1960s and 1970s. These cars were built to glide effortlessly down highways, making even the longest road trips feel relaxed and refined. At $7,500, this all-original DeVille presents an affordable opportunity to own a true piece of American luxury history. While many surviving examples have been heavily modified or left to deteriorate, finding one that remains original and in good running condition is becoming increasingly rare. For someone who appreciates Cadillac's legacy, this car offers not only a chance to own a classic but also to experience the kind of comfort, style, and presence that only a big Cadillac can provide. Number 13. This 1974 Dodge Challenger Rally, priced at $34,500, is a beautifully restored example of Mopar muscle from the mid-1970s. Located in Coupe, Michigan, the car presents as rock-solid both on top and underneath with a professional restoration that included a high-quality paint job, giving it an impressive finish. The seller notes that the body is free from filler or patchwork, making this a particularly desirable example for collectors seeking originality in structure and appearance. Its rally trim level, verified by the VIN, makes it even more appealing, despite the fender tag being lost during the restoration. Powering this Challenger is a 360 cubic-inch V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor paired with a pistol-grip 4-speed manual transmission. This combination gives the car both muscle and driver engagement. True to the Mopar heritage, the drivetrain is reported to run and drive great with no issues, making the car suitable for local cruising or longer drives without concern. Its performance and exhaust note are matched by its strong visual presence, ensuring it gets attention wherever it goes. The interior of the Challenger has been restored to its factory appearance, showing great condition and offering an authentic driving environment. From the seats to the dashboard, the presentation is clean and true to the car's original style while providing comfort and usability. The absence of bumper guards, a factory delete, gives the car a sleeker and more aggressive look, further enhancing its muscle car stance. Attention to detail in the restoration ensures that the cabin complements the car's exterior quality and mechanical soundness. Overall, this 1974 Dodge Challenger Rally stands as a head-turning classic that combines originality, quality restoration, and strong mechanical integrity. At $34,500, it represents a solid opportunity for muscle car enthusiasts who value both authenticity and drivability. With its restored condition, factory rally pedigree, and desirable 4-speed manual setup, this Challenger is ready to be enjoyed on the road or admired at shows. Its striking presentation and strong performance make it a standout example of Dodge's celebrated pony car. Number 14. This 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, priced at $22,000, is a sharp and well-kept example of late second-generation muscle. Located in Alons, Tennessee, the car stands out with its Hurst T-tops and a solid rust-free body. A newer paint job highlights its classic Z28 styling, and the car sits on a nice set of wheels and tires that complement its aggressive stance. The overall presentation makes it an attractive driver-quality car that is ready to enjoy without requiring extensive work. Under the hood, the Camaro is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, a combination that delivers both power and engagement. The drivetrain is reported to run, drive, and shift great with a good clutch that enhances the driving experience. The car offers plenty of performance for spirited cruising while maintaining the reliability expected from a well-maintained classic. Its mechanical condition ensures that it can be enjoyed immediately on the road. Inside, the Camaro features its signature T-top roof configuration, giving it a distinctive look and allowing for open-air driving. The interior is in good condition for a driver-quality car, blending vintage muscle car feel with everyday usability. The gauges, controls, and seating provide a comfortable setup for regular driving, making it a well-rounded option for someone wanting both style and practicality. The Z28 details paired with the Hurst tops give the car a desirable mix of sportiness and collectability. Overall, this 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Z28 represents a strong value in the classic muscle car market. At $22,000, it offers a balance of originality, performance, and style, making it a great choice for enthusiasts seeking a usable classic. The seller is open to trades for other classic muscle cars or trucks, including popular options like C10S, K10S, Chevelles, Challengers, and Mustangs, though no boats, motorcycles, or race cars will be considered. With its solid condition and engaging 4-speed setup, this Camaro is a head-turning and enjoyable piece of American performance history. Number 15. This 1969 Plymouth Fury 3 convertible, priced at $14,500, is a clean and well-preserved example of Chrysler's full-size offering from the late 1960s. Located in Portchester, New York, the car shows 86,000 miles and remains in solid condition with no rust reported. Finished in green with a black convertible top, it presents a striking appearance that captures the era's bold styling. The body lines are straight, the chrome details shine well, and the overall condition reflects careful ownership over the years. Under the hood, this Fury 3 is powered by a 318 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering reliable performance with the classic sound and character expected from a Mopar of its time. The drivetrain is paired with an automatic transmission, making it easy to drive and well-suited for relaxed cruising. With its full-size proportions and smooth-running motor, this Plymouth offers the kind of comfort and presence that made these cars popular during their production years. The interior is finished in black and remains in good condition with original glass all around that shows no cracks. All gauges on the dash are functional along with the car's electrical systems and lights. The black upholstery pairs well with the green exterior and convertible top, creating a classic color combination that enhances the car's vintage appeal. The spacious cabin combined with the open-air driving experience makes this Fury 3 ideal for weekend drives or casual events. Overall, this 1969 Plymouth Fury 3 convertible is a desirable piece of Mopar history that blends size, style, and drivability. At $14,500, it represents a strong value for collectors or enthusiasts seeking a classic convertible that can be enjoyed immediately. The seller notes that no titles were issued in 1969, but the car is presented as clean and ready for its next owner. With its rust-free condition, functioning equipment, and charming late 1960s design, this Fury 3 stands out as a solid investment in vintage American motoring. Number 16. This 1955 Ford Thunderbird reproduction, priced at $23,900, is a stunning Regal Roadsters built, completed in 1988 at a cost of over $60,000. Located in Manchester Township, New Jersey, this beautifully crafted example has just 3,485 miles since new and remains in exceptional condition. Regal Roadsters are well regarded for producing some of the finest Thunderbird reproductions available, offering a blend of vintage styling and modern drivability. Finished in a classic presentation, the car captures the timeless lines of the original while delivering an enhanced and comfortable driving experience. Power comes from a 302 CI EFI V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, ensuring smooth and dependable performance. Unlike a true 1955 Thunderbird, this Regal build allows for effortless cruising at highway speeds, easily maintaining 65 to 75 miles per hour with confidence. The car also benefits from power rack and pinion steering, power disc brakes, and a well-engineered chassis, making it significantly more user-friendly than its original counterpart. With only a fraction of the miles one would expect from a vehicle built in 1988, this Thunderbird remains mechanically fresh and ready to be enjoyed immediately. The interior of this Thunderbird reproduction was built to impress, featuring power windows, air conditioning, heat, and a defroster for year-round usability. It also comes with a matching porthole hardtop and cart, along with a like-new white convertible top, giving the buyer the flexibility of open air or enclosed motoring. The cabin offers comfort and refinement that surpasses the original 1955 design while staying true to its iconic look, making it suitable for both shows and long-distance drives. Overall, this 1955 Ford Thunderbird Regal Roadsters reproduction represents an incredible opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts who want the style of a first-generation Thunderbird without the limitations of 1950s engineering. At $23,900, it offers tremendous value as a turnkey classic that requires nothing but a new owner. With its exceptional build quality, limited mileage, and impressive features, this car is equally at home on the show field or cruising down the highway, blending nostalgia with modern practicality in one remarkable package. Number 17. This 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible, priced at $37,000, is a desirable example of classic American performance with a well-balanced mix of originality and upgrades. Located in Portland, Oregon, the car is powered by a 427 cubic inch tri-power V8 paired with a recently installed TMEC 5-speed manual transmission and new clutch. For purists, the original 4-speed transmission is included with the sale, offering the option to return it to stock. The Corvette retains its original leather interior, and while it has been repainted at some point, the finish is noted as not being of the highest quality. Mechanically, the car is reported to run and drive great with a posi-traction rear end that enhances its traction and performance capabilities. The big block tri-power setup makes this Corvette a true driver's car, delivering the raw muscle and sound that enthusiasts crave. The 5-speed upgrade provides improved highway drivability without sacrificing performance, making this Corvette suitable for both spirited driving and longer cruises. With a clean title in hand, it is ready to be enjoyed immediately. In terms of appearance and equipment, this Corvette comes with both custom wheels currently fitted and the original rally wheels, for those who prefer a factory-correct look. The sale also includes the original hardtop, giving flexibility between convertible cruising and a more enclosed experience. The chrome and bright work present well, and the body retains the muscular stance that makes the C3 generation Corvette so recognizable and admired. Overall, this 1968 Chevrolet Corvette convertible represents a strong blend of originality, usability, and classic styling. At $37,000, it offers a fair price point for a big block tri with desirable options and thoughtful upgrades. Whether enjoyed as is with the modern 5-speed transmission or returned to its factory configuration, this Corvette provides a compelling opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. With its clean title, iconic styling, and performance credentials, it is a car ready to deliver thrills on the open road. Number 18, this 1968 Dodge Charger, priced at $62,000, is an exciting example of late 1960s Mopar muscle enhanced with a Daytona wing for an unmistakable and aggressive presence. Located in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the car is powered by a strong 383 cubic in V8 engine paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, offering a raw and engaging driving experience. The car runs, drives, and stops very well, reflecting both its solid mechanical health and the care that has gone into maintaining and updating it. Underneath its menacing black paint, which was applied in place of its original vinyl top, the Charger remains completely rust-free from top to bottom, a rarity for a car of this vintage. Though the paint is described as a 10-footer, it retains an impressive shine that still draws attention. Significant updates have been made to improve reliability and usability without compromising the character of the car. A new Dakota digital dash provides modern precision and visibility while blending seamlessly into the Charger's interior design. A new quick-ratio power steering pump has been fitted, enhancing drivability and maneuverability for both cruising and spirited runs. All new wiring from front to back ensures consistent electrical performance, while every light, switch, and wiper functions properly. The result is a Charger that is not only show-worthy but also ready for regular use, a combination that makes it especially appealing for enthusiasts who want a car they can enjoy rather than just display. The interior is in excellent condition with fresh seat covers, new door panels, and a recently replaced headliner, giving the cabin a clean, restored appearance. The chrome trim throughout the car presents beautifully, highlighting the Charger's bold lines and muscular proportions. The glass is all in good condition with windows that roll up and down smoothly and effortlessly, a detail that reflects the quality of both the original design and the restoration work. Sitting inside, the Charger feels like stepping into a time capsule of late 1960s muscle car culture, but with tasteful upgrades that add comfort and functionality for modern driving. Overall, this 1968 Dodge Charger with Daytona wing represents a compelling blend of classic Mopar style, performance, and subtle modern enhancements. At $62,000 or best offer, it stands out as a well-sorted and rust-free example of one of the most iconic muscle cars of its era. Its strong mechanicals, excellent interior, and thoughtful upgrades make it equally suitable for weekend cruising, car shows, or simply enjoying the thrill of a big block 4-speed on the open road. With its commanding appearance and undeniable presence, this Charger is a head-turner that combines nostalgia with practical drivability, making it an investment that delivers both pride of ownership and pure automotive enjoyment. Number 19, this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, priced at $74,900, is a highly detailed and extensively upgraded example of one of Chevrolet's most iconic muscle cars. Located in Austin, Texas, this Chevelle blends classic late 1960s styling with modern performance engineering for an impressive result. Under the hood sits a GM Big Block 454 V8 that has been thoroughly built, featuring a comp roller cam, hydraulic roller lifters, SRP racing pistons, and a 4.280 in bore matched with a 4.00 stroke and 6.135 rod. The power plant breathes through an Edelbrock Performer RPM intake and a Holley Sniper EFI fuel system, backed by MSD ignition components, an all-star performance distributor, and a CNN air filter. Exhaust duties are handled by Hooker competition headers feeding into a 3 inches dual exhaust system with Flowmaster Delta Force mufflers, producing an unmistakable muscle car sound. Cooling is managed by a Champion aluminum radiator with dual electric fans and a derail adjustable fan controller, ensuring reliability even under demanding conditions. Backing up the engine is a TCI Street Fighter 4-speed transmission paired with a 280mm Pro Street converter, sending power to a GM 12-bolt rear end. The drivetrain has been strengthened with an LPW racing differential housing cover and supported by an upgraded suspension system from Detroit Speed, including coilovers, tubular control arms, spindle kit, and full sway bar setup. A Detroit Speed A-body chassis brace kit further improves rigidity, while Wilwood disc brakes with black calipers provide modern stopping power. Features such as a line lock solenoid highlight its performance-oriented build, making the Chevelle equally capable on the street or at the strip. The attention to detail in the drivetrain and chassis upgrades makes it clear that this car was engineered for both durability and performance. The exterior is finished in a deep blue paint that complements the Chevelle's aggressive stance, enhanced by a functional cowl hood. The body is described as clean and rust-free with solid pans, jambs, and a chassis that match the quality of the exterior. All glass is in excellent condition, and the car rides on 15 inches weld racing wheels wrapped in Mickey Thompson Sportsman S/Ashare tires for both style and traction. Lighting has been modernized with a Delta Xenon headlamp kit, while the overall presentation maintains the muscle-bound aesthetic of the late 1960s. The Chevelle's road presence is commanding, with its lowered stance and wide tires giving it a purposeful, aggressive look. Inside, the car has been outfitted with black vinyl bucket seats, a matching rear bench with lap belts, and a new headliner free of sagging or creasing. The cockpit is driver-focused, featuring a 3-spoke leather steering wheel, Autometer Phantom white gauges, and an American Auto cluster kit for reliable readouts. A center console, vintage-style radio, Sony Explode speakers, and new wiring throughout add function and comfort. Additional details include Morris Classic Concept seat belts, a Locker Performance throttle pedal, updated fuse box, and a custom trunk carpet liner. The car comes with a binder of documentation, a fresh oil change, and even a fitted car cover, underscoring the level of care and investment put into it. Altogether, this 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle represents a turnkey high-performance muscle car with show-quality appeal and modern reliability, making it a standout offering for serious collectors and enthusiasts. Number 20. This 1965 Ford Fairlane 500, priced at $1,500, is being offered as a solid project car with plenty of potential for restoration. Located in Pryor, Oklahoma, the seller describes it as the ugly stepsister to the Galaxy, but with the right work and knowledge, it could be transformed into a sharp classic. The car retains its factory 289 CI V8 engine which, while tired and in need of attention, does run. The carburetor requires adjustment and tuning to get it running properly, but the foundation is there. Paired with the original Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission, this Fairlane remains accessible for drivers of all skill levels, offering easy drivability once properly sorted. Several important maintenance items and upgrades have already been addressed to improve its reliability. The ignition switch, starter relay, and the ground and power wires from the battery to the relay have all been replaced, ensuring more dependable starting and electrical function. A new aluminum radiator has been installed, while the water pump was replaced about 4 years ago, even though the car has been sitting. At the same time, the timing cover was replaced and a brand new oil pump with its drive rod was also fitted. These updates provide a strong starting point for a project car, helping to ensure the mechanicals are not entirely neglected. In terms of rust, the car shows some typical problem areas, but none are catastrophic. The trunk floor has rust, though the metal is still strong with no major give. Similarly, the driver's side floorboard shows rust but remains structurally solid. The worst of the corrosion is located in the battery tray area, which has seen more significant rusting over time. Despite these issues, the seller notes the car is not structurally compromised, making it a viable candidate for repair and restoration. The body overall shows its age, but this is a Fairlane that can be brought back with the right effort. Overall, this 1965 Ford Fairlane 500 offers a rare opportunity to purchase a complete mid-1960s classic for a budget-friendly price of $1,500. While it will require trailering and some committed work, it provides a strong foundation with its numbers-matching drivetrain and several recently replaced mechanical components. For enthusiasts looking to take on a restoration project, this Fairlane is an affordable entry point into vintage Ford ownership. Once the rust repair, engine tuning, and cosmetic work are complete, the car has the potential to stand proudly alongside other mid-decade Ford models and shed its stepsister reputation in favor of being a true classic.